Welcome into the Smokers Haven Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm Z here with Coop and Andy.
Yeah, what's going on?
Week 10 in the books.
Yes, sir.
Man, we're getting well over halfway through the season. It's kind of sad.
It is. Fantasy season is almost over, but we're getting into the probably one of the best times for fantasy, but also worst times.
Witching
playoff
hours.
times.
Yep.
Getting into the fourth quarter.
No. Four games.
Yeah. All I've got is the fantasy season because my team sucks this year.
Yes.
You've got a team to watch, and you've got a team to watch.
Finally.
I'm rooting for your team
Yeah.
and the Bucks. Those are my two teams right now.
Because you suck.
Wait. What's my team?
Commanders.
There we go. I just
Yep.
wanted you to say
Soon
that
to be
loud.
Redskins.
No.
There we go.
All right. So, I was kind of hoping this would have came out differently, but we'll go ahead and play this. I'm going to give you an off the dome today.
Okay.
And you can think about it while he's doing there.
It's an Uno reverse card.
Damn right. Well, I was kind of expecting you to fucking pull, I got an off the dome today because you haven't done one for a
No, I
while. No. Hold up. Reverse. I want to know your top 3 Americans
All time?
all time.
Oh, gee.
When I say Americans born and bred in the U.S.
I don't know on the founding fathers how many were born here. It's sad.
Well,
See, Department of Education, you don't even teach us history very good.
yep, that's my question to
Well.
you. All right, you can do the news,
Who
bud.
dares enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting know-it-all?
Get canceled.
Starting off, Keon Coleman is out again. They have announced that already. So Dak is officially out for the season with his surgery. Trevor Lawrence is also now been ruled out with AC, but they are saying he could come back after the bye.
I've heard that. I've also heard could miss the season with it, possibly.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
They keep losing. I guess it doesn't matter.
Couple good things. Nico Collins should be back, which would be nice. Isaiah Pacheco could be designated to return here soon. It sounds like he's
Think
getting
he-
onto the practice field.
He at least got designated to return. Now they got like 3 weeks or whatever to activate him. Sounds like it won't be this week, but
Probably be another week or two.
I need Kareem Hunt, so take his time.
No, I need Pacheco.
Why do you keep losing?
We're having some difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
I'm not difficult at all.
But yeah, Olave done for the year. And then the Bears fired their offensive coordinator.
Yeah, they did.
So
They got to blame somebody, and it can't be Caleb yet. So
It
Yeah.
can. It can. They should have kept Fields.
maybe it should
They
be,
should
but
have
it can't
kept
be yet.
Fields.
I heard a great stat the other morning. Caleb Williams, out of his 29 sacks, 20 of them are from him holding the ball for more than 4
Yeah.
seconds. Which
That's
is
why
a-
they got rid of Fields.
Yeah, which is an absolute eternity
Oh, yeah.
in the NFL.
Yeah, like 2.5, 2.8. You're supposed to have the ball gone.
Yeah, and he just runs around and holds the ball too long.
Trying to make something happen. That works in college,
Not so
not
much in the
against a
pros.
whole bunch of NFL players.
That's about all we got for the news.
Brian Robinson back.
Oh, is he back? Okay.
Eckler back to a backup.
So I got McCaffrey back.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
looked all right. No more Mason for Brandon. Let's see. All right.
All right, good, bud.
Top 3 Americans.
Yep.
Since you ruled out Elon,
Yeah,
'cause
he's
my-
African.
my top Earthling. But American.
America.
Yeah, the only reason why
Is
because
Benjamin Franklin, was he born here?
we'll see. Yeah.
He's pretty freaking
see, yeah.
amazing. I'll pick Benjamin Franklin. Let's see.
I'm only saying yeah because I don't know.
Top American. I'm going to pick Ron Paul. I just love that guy. Ron Paul's awesome. Son's not as
They
cool.
don't, they don't have to be politicians.
No, Benjamin Franklin's
Well,
not.
he
He was
was
freaking
in
everything.
it.
He was he was everything. He signed all 4 of the major I just read on him today. All the documents. He was pretty huge back then. They were comparing him to Elon because how much shit he's done. One more American. Let's go. Not a politician.
Kind of hard to pick. Could have come off the top of the dome, huh?
Yeah, without
Yeah.
It
Especially
is.
when there's so many to choose from. Like, there's that one specific, your top movie characters. Are you fucking serious, dude? I got like 38 of them off the top of my tongue. I don't even think I gave you my top 3, like my real top.
Was it Nathaniel Hale who said, "Give me liberty or give me death"?
Yes.
I'll pick him.
Okay. That's kind of politicking, I guess.
It's American Revolution. Been in that mindset the last week for some reason. I don't know what that could be.
Go America. America.
Fuck yeah. We watched that the other day, a couple weeks ago. My daughter,
Oh, it's Patrick
Team
Henry.
America. Well, I think Nathaniel Hill said I only have but one life. My one regret is I only have but one life to give for my country.
Yes. That's
Let me make
Either
sure I
way.
was right on that. One life to lose for my country. Nathaniel Hale.
All right, well,
Yeah,
we'll
okay.
just go on and move on to the
Pick'ems.
Pick'ems.
You two
Pick
both
'em,
tied
pick 'em,
with
pick
10 last week. I had 9.
Yeah.
Coop's up at 104. I'm at 101. Andy's at
I
95.
almost had 11. The fucking Broncos, dude. Oh,
Is that the one I got?
that's the one I had right. And then we start talking about how, this
Oh,
will be
yeah,
the
and you
game they
flipped it.
lose. Damn right it is.
Yep. They should have. Chiefs should have lost that game.
Yes. They have
Freaking
no
blocked
right-
field goal. Are you kidding me?
That only happens in movies. Scripted.
I picked the Bears. That one screwed me. Picked the Falcons. That one screwed me. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah. You can thank Younghoe Koo for missing 3 fucking field goals.
Hey,
I
how
picked
did
the
your
Jets.
trip to
That was
Atlanta
bad.
go?
I saw a story today. He is still the starter.
Who?
Young Wei Koo.
Oh, yeah. Well,
He just did not have a good week. All right, first game. Commanders, Eagles.
Manders.
I got Manders.
yep. I'm going with the Commanders.
Everybody going against the Eagles, huh? I think the Eagles are favored, but it's pretty close.
I just think Dan Quinn has a really good idea how to defend that offense because of his time in Dallas.
I think Jaden Daniels is the better quarterback than Jalen Hurts
That too.
right now, even as a rookie. Raiders, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
God, they're gross, though.
They are gross, but give me the Dolphins because the
So are
Raiders,
the Raiders.
are just that bad.
Yeah, the Raiders are terrible. I'm going Dolphins, too, but, man, they do not look right. The offense, something's not right. Browns and Saints.
Saints.
Browns. Give me
Give me the
Jameis.
Browns.
me
Give me
Jameis.
famous Jameis. It is the Saints, and I think they got their one miracle win at home after firing their head coach, and
They're
things are
all
gonna
excited, like, finally, Dennis Allen is gone. That fucking asshole. Fantasy footballers are always ragging on that guy. Like, legitimately don't like him. Colts versus Jets.
Yes.
go ugly as shit.
I got
too,
Jets.
but I'll go ahead and take
Even
the
with
Jets.
Richardson back. The Jets defense is probably going to eat them up.
Yep, and it's not going to be good.
The offense ain't nothing to write home about, but the Jets defense is okay.
Jonathan Taylor is about the only good thing the Colts have.
Yeah, and once you get behind by a couple of touchdowns, it's tough to keep running.
Yep.
Vikings, Titans.
Vikings.
The Vikings.
Taking the Vikings. Titans are really bad. They're just getting by because they're in a super easy part of their schedule right now.
Packers, Bears.
Yep, Packers.
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 Yeah, the Caleb Williams experiment might be over already. Jaguars, Lions.
Lions.
Yep.
Lions at home.
especially Jags with no Lawrence. I mean, Jags with Lawrence.
I'm still taking the
Without
Rams.
Lawrence,
Yeah.
that's over. Mac Jones.
You can give him Christian Kirk back too. I'm
Is
still
that
taking
Jarvis's
the-
guy? Mac Jones.
Yeah.
He could
No,
have
Bailey
played him
Zappi.
over me.
Zappi, too.
He could have played him over me. He had him on the bench.
Yeah, he would have tied.
Doesn't matter.
Rams and Patriots.
Rams.
That's who I got.
Yeah, give me the Rams coming back after a bad week on Monday night.
Ravens, Steelers.
Ravens.
Give me the Steelers.
It's going to be a good game.
It is
So
gonna
far,
be a
I think
good
that's game of the week that I've seen going down the list. By far, actually. Commanders, Eagles will be a good Thursday night, though.
Yeah, that'll
That
be
I
a
don't
good
get to
game.
watch.
No?
I don't have Amazon.
Oh, yeah, me. I don't watch it either.
You do? I might come over for a little bit.
Seahawks versus 49ers.
Niners.
Niners.
Yeah, give me the Niners.
That could be an okay one. We'll see. See which Seahawks team shows up. Falcons, Broncos.
Broncos.
Falcons.
Falcons.
That should be a decent one, too.
I think we're gonna bounce back. It's a good week to do
I
it.
think Young Hoku's going to miss a couple more for you.
Oh, up in the wind of
Sure,
Mile High
whatever.
Stadium.
But he can launch him.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit a 75-yarder to win the game.
That's
right.
That's just kickoff, bud.
Yep. Chiefs and Bills.
I got the Bills.
I got Chiefs. I'm not picking against the Chiefs
Yeah.
again until they lose.
I'm not picking the Chiefs this time. I'm picking the Bills. We're the Panthers. How come I can't pick them this week?
Let's go ahead and take the Chiefs.
Got a chance to catch up one. Bengals versus Chargers.
Bengals.
I got Chargers.
I got Chargers.
Yeah, I'm catching 2 on your asses.
Texans and Cowboys.
Texans.
Texans, the easiest game of the week.
Yeah, I
Probably
can't
the
believe that's
shortest.
still Monday night. Why haven't they flexed that? Why didn't they flex that? They knew Dak was out.
Do you think Houston takes a bus instead of a plane? If they just go to Dallas?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
'cause
I mean,
why
it's a
don't-
little bit of a drive still.
Who cares?
Texas is massive.
It's team bonding.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't moved that either the Bengals Chargers to Monday night, and
Yeah,
then
Ravens,
move the
Steelers
Steelers
game.
on the Sunday night.
Yeah, it's a 3.5 hour drive, like going to Minneapolis.
I'd move the Chiefs Bills game.
That'd be a good one too. Yeah, Houston, Dallas. That's stupid.
Or maybe Ravens and Steelers. That'd be another one.
Yeah, is that a noon game? I think that's a noon game though.
It might be. I don't know.
Still going.
Still
Yay.
rolling.
You bared
just
with us
wanted
through the
to-
two silence.
Oh,
Silence here,
nice.
I really want to check that to see if that is a road game or a noon game. Road game. Durr.
They're listed kind of in order. So if it's earlier on, it's probably one of the noon
sitting
games.
right in that. So
Oh.
that's why it's okay.
In
Is
the
that
middle.
is that a noon game or is that a?
All right, well, let's get into the recaps. Anybody want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
Let's go. Might as well keep going.
Which one are we doing?
We're gonna do mine.
All righty.
All right. We're gonna. Well,
That is
Four-
a noon game.
yeah.
By the way.
Get your button ready. You can go ahead and push it now.
Which one? You gotta. I don't know which one I'm pushing. I got multiple. I'm gonna push.
All right. Florida Bills.
Oh,
Gonna push your button. Florida Bills. Donald Trump did smoke in Haven to dominate him to a 158-81 victory.
damn near doubled me up. I almost had to hit that twice.
Jamar Chase obviously was on Florida Bills team, racking up just shy of 50 spots.
Sucks when you know you lost on Thursday.
McCaffrey's first game back, and he gets 13. Josh Allen and James Cook combined for 35. Bijan did his part for Smokers Haven, putting up 28. Everyone else had an off game except for Harrison Jr., but he was riding on the bench, and that wouldn't have mattered anyways.
Where he belongs.
Tronic blazed past Fins up 130-72. Herbert was the biggest bud in this bag, leading with 21 points. Pickens puffed up 18 and Mixon rolled up 16. Everyone except the tight end scored double-digit points. Burrows 41 could not save Fins up from getting lit up. The rest of the team put up 31 points combined, if that tells you anything. Yeah.
He probably doesn't mind losing.
Man, that was his best lineup, to be honest with you. Honolulu Blues wasn't mad after beating Don't Be Mad, 115-97. Chuba's 23 gets Honolulu back-to-back wins for the first time all season. Golf and St. Brown combined for 32 points, and Puka punched out 14. Connor, James, 20. Led Don't Be Mad. Tracy Jr. had 15. Laporta had 14. His last two games, both of them combined, lost by .96. Little Fishy, Ain't Scared of No Ghost or Wicked Clowns, winning 91.7 to 91.14.
So close, yet so far away.
Chase Brown led the pack with 18 for Little Fishy. Sutton and Mark Andrews had 16 apiece. Still playing Caleb over Cousins and Stafford. Mahomes did not, Mahomes did taste defeat this week. He put up 18 to lead Wicked Clowns. Kelsey, 16, was second on the team and only other decent scorer. What? What do you got in your hand? Oh, I thought you were going to throw like a pie or something.
Don't give me good ideas.
I just needed 7 more yards
little mini pie.
from either Jefferson, who had only 7 points, Barkley, who had 8 points, Hall had 10 points, and to lose by that and having those 3 guys on your team.
Yeah, that's rough.
You got another button to push for this next one?
I do.
All right, Token White guy snaps T-Rash's 5-game winning streak, 133.3 to 132.88.
Oh, you almost had it.
Lamar's 41 was Token's top contributor. Eckler 17 and Bucky Irvin 16 helped eke out this win. Hertz's 34 came up short for T-Rash.
T-Rash. I love that.
Henry, Hunt, McLaurin, Kittle, and A.J. Brown, all 13 points. Don't see that very often.
No.
13. Standings, 8-2 teams. Florida Bills, Token White guy. 7-3, this guy. 6-4, that guy. 5-5 teams, T-Rash and Little Fishy.
Damn, Little Fishy's in the playoffs.
Little Fishy right now is sitting in that last playoff spot. Right behind him at 4-6, Honolulu Blues. 3-7 teams, Wicked Clowns and Don't Be Mad. And your 1-9 team, Fins Up. Next week, Chronic versus Florida Bills. Smokers Haven versus Honolulu Blues. Little Fishy versus Token White Guy. Fins Up versus Don't Be Mad. And T-Rash versus Wicked Clowns. And that's all I got for you. So, yeah. Next.
Right. That Don't Be Mad. I've got his pick, the number 2 pick. That'd be nice. All right, I'll go with Ryan's RSO. Got Sioux Falls Fantasy Addicts. We got Kamish got by Burnt Cookies, 81-75. I don't know how you guys think of themes all the time. I can't do that.
What? I just randomly go, man.
The only thing I'll say in this game is Michael Pittman didn't play for the Colts, and if Burnt Cookies played Sutton or Alec Pierce, he would have won. But he didn't, so he got 75 points and lost. Nominee for Scrub of the Week with his buddy. Inside Insight beat Tony Romo, 105-86. Inside Insight got 40 from Lamar, 23 from Russ. Romo got 40 from Burrow in the loss. That was rough. Get 40 from that guy on Thursday and still lose.
Thinking like,
What did the Ravens play Thursday? Did they play the Ravens? Bengals,
Yeah.
Ravens? Okay, so they both had 40. So, Green Solutions victory. Open a can on Dark Star Dragons. 143-63. Oh, damn. Hit that again. He got doubled up there. Hertz put up 33. Chuba 22 and Carr 23 for 78 combined, which was 15 more than Dark Star Dragon's entire team. So 3 players beat him.
I'm the only one having this problem today.
Also for Dark Star,
Oh, no! We suck again!
for being the lowest scoring team 2 weeks in a row. Smokers Haven beat team number 8, 122-68.
That's SEAL Team 8.
That's Ocho.
Yep.
That's Spanish-speaking friends.
Jamar Chase put up 49.5. Connors put up 19.5. 4 combined.
Oh, no.
69, dudes!
And just those 2 players were enough to beat Team 8 in 68 points. 2 guys to win.
I feel so like I should have never brought up Bill and Ted.
I've never even seen it. I love that sound though.
I love them like the original one. That's a pretty good one.
Herbert put up 21 in the loss for teammate, but he's already waiting for next season. Again, we'll do this sound because almost all his teams can use this sound.
When will then be now? Soon.
All but like one team of his is in last place.
We just did that one.
Yep. Killer Cards beat mission completed 124-90. Kyler put up 30. Purdy added 27 in the win. Bijan had 26.5. Ridley had 22.5, but Cooper Rush put up a -3. Not good. I don't know why you even would play that guy. Chronic snuck past the Fighting Rabbits 91-87.
Oh, that was so close.
Fighting Rabbits played Trevor Lawrence. The Jaguars did not. Bo Nix would have won the game for Jarvis. Instead, he loses to his rival.
And fair enough,
Chronic?
I only played one quarterback too
Yeah.
because my other one was on a bye.
Yeah, it was a pretty low scoring affair there.
It's all right. I got the dub. I needed it.
Yep. Standings, we got Killer Card, Smokers Haven tied at the top, 8-2. Commish at 7-3. Inside at 6-3-1.
Dumb.
Green Solutions Victory at 6-4 in the last playoff spot there by record. We got Chronic at 6-4. We got Mission Completed at 5-4-1, and in the last playoff spot because it's based on points. Burnt Cookies and the Fighting Rabbits are both 4-6. Tony Romo, Dark Star Dragons 2-8, and Team 8 is 1-9. Matchups: we got Tony Romo versus Commish.
Nope.
Dark Star Dragons versus Inside Insight.
Swipe.
It's a bye week for Matt. Team 8 versus Green Solutions Victory.
Swipe.
Bye week for Steve. Mission Completed versus Smokers Haven. I got a tough game. Chronic versus Killer Cards. You got a
Yeah.
tough game.
No, I get it.
And Burnt Cookies versus Fighting Rabbits. They suck.
You got to do the.
It's a buddy battle.
You got to beat Peyton Manning this week, huh? It's tough to play against.
Coming
Peyton
against Tom Brady every time Brady wins, right?
One of the few he didn't change here. All right, over to Coop.
All right, we'll go ahead and start off with the Hail Mary congregation.
Hallelujah.
First off,
That's a sound you
we got
need to
Hawk Tua spitting on that thing, beating Jarvis 154-89.
I am done.
And a beat. Hawk Tua had Lamar Jackson and Jamar Chase combined for 90.8.
get. I should have never told him that. I apologize to
blame
anybody
you.
listening. Yeah, you can blame me. I'm taking credit for it, so I'm apologizing now.
But just those two were enough to beat him. He also got another 14 from Punchin Puka Nakua. Jar Jar got 18 from Mahomes, 13 from London, and then 21 from the Pats defense because that was the only other bright spot on his team this week. Moving on, we got Love Hurts saying a good tune, beating TD Flicker 124-107.
Wait, what league was this?
Hail Mary. Oh, yeah, fuck. Love Hurts got 31 from Jalen Hurts, 27 from Bijan, and 13 from Jonathan Taylor in the win. TD Flicker got 18 from George Pickens, 17 from Eckler, and 13 from CMC and Kittle.
I was so disappointed. I finally get to play two running backs for the first time all season, and I get nothing. I don't get the win. I just wanted to win the first game. I could have lost the rest of them, but you can go ahead and push that. When will then be now? No, you don't have to. But
That's
When
for
will
Mike.
then be now?
yeah,
Soon.
hopefully by tomorrow.
Right. Next up, we got Smokers Haven. Got ran over by a struggle bus,
And a
losing
reindeer.
103-94. Struggle bus.
Yeah.
Got 19 from James Conner, 13 from McLaurin, and 13 from Kyrie Fairburn on Sunday Night Football. Give him the win. Smokers Haven got 16 from Kelsey, 13 from Derrick Henry and Alvin Kamara, but no other players over 10 points.
No, I struggled this week real hard.
Yeah, you did.
I don't sound
Yeah,
like
you're-
you know. There you go.
Yeah, I had a rough week. I went 3-6. Wasn't good.
Yeah.
My third time this year going 3-6 already.
Season's not even over.
I know. I only had that twice last year.
Next up, we got Inside. Inside won his bye week, beating Watson's Achilles tendon 95-60. Inside got 16 from Josh Allen and Joe Mixon, and Chase Brown all 16 to lead the way in the win. Watson's Achilles tendon is getting. He's looking forward to next year. Commish
picking a
beats
new team name.
Miximus.
Wait, what?
I said hopefully picking a new team name.
Yeah.
New year, we'll rename it.
That one, there's a couple. Like, I got another one we're good about to listen to in a minute.
Next up, we got Commish beats Miximus 103 to 80 to help ease some of that vacation disappointment that he was on. Commish got 15 from Amon Ross St. Brown and Mark Andrews, another 13 from Green Hunt in the win. Miximus got 16 from Alex Pierce and Cortland Sutton, and 11 from Cooper Cup in the loss.
That's a good loss for Mike Smith, though. He's got his pick back, so
Yeah.
losing's good for him at this point.
Try to get to that number 3 pick if he can. Next up, we got Burnt Cookies winning the other bye week, beating Little Fish 95 to 79. Burnt Cookies got 16 from Rashad White, 15 from James Cook, and 12 from Darnell Mooney in the win. Moving on to standings, we got Huck Tua 10-0, still undefeated.
That's crazy.
13-1 once.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Inside Insight
damn
at
good.
9-1. Then we got Love Hurts at 8-2. And then at 6-4, we got Smokers Haven, Struggle Bus, and Burnt Cooks in that last playoff spot.
Oh, man, so far behind.
At 5-5, we got
Yeah,
Commish.
you're fucked this year.
followed up
I'm
by-
still coming for it.
May as well get your pick. Or do you even have your pick?
Yeah, I got my. Yeah,
He's got his
I
first.
traded my second.
You may as well stay where you're at right here.
You got Jarvis at 4-6, Mixmas at
Oh.
3-7, TD Flicker at 2-8, Little Fish at 1-9, and Watt at 0-10.
Watt. That's W-A-T, like Watt.
Watson's Achilles tendon. Nice, Watt. That's good, man.
So we got Mixmas.
That's better.
We got
Watt.
Mixmas.
I've been saying that
versus
for a
Watt.
while. You just now heard that? Like, really?
I did.
I think I've been calling him since he changed it.
Yeah, he has. Gyrus versus Little Fish. Inside Insight versus Commish. Hawk Tua versus Burnt Cooks.
Oh, man.
Come on, Burnt Cooks.
Love Hurts versus Smokers Haven. Big week for you.
Yeah, I gotta play the second best
And
team.
then TD Flicker
best
versus Struggle Bus.
There you go.
Take him out.
Dun, 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 dun.
I need all those other 6-4 teams to lose because I'm probably gonna lose this week.
Yeah, and then you're probably rooting for Matt to win too because he's playing Commish, so that would keep him.
Yeah, keep him back there.
Yep. All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go. I got Brandon's league. I told you guys last week I was coming for your asses. I'm coming to get my throne back. And we're going to start off with mine. The girls got their TDs flicked, 163 to 124. Yep. Jamar Chase, 44 points, leading scorer. Allen had 19, Connor had 17, and Mixon had 15. Chuba's 21 led the girls. Chase Brown had 13. Most of the team did not show up this week for her, which she's got a good team that puts up points. She just gets stuck playing against somebody who just has a better week.
She got exposed last week though.
Yeah.
Comes downstairs.
Well, it's 'cause
Did you
they
set my
gotta stay
lineup for me? What, Brandon?
Oh, I missed that. Inside Insight gets a rare win in this league, beating Killer Cards. 131 to 109. Inside was led by Hertz as 34. Pickens had 15. Tracy Jr. and Laporta combined for 27 to help get this win. Purdy's 31 and Bijan's 26 were Killer Cards scores. No, really, that was it. That was just them two. Smokers Haven avoids an upset, scraping by 76.4 to 75.4. 1 point.
I don't know which one to play, so we're gonna do this one.
So close, yet so far away.
Yes, it was. It was
Come on,
really-
Jake
And-
Bates,
hold up,
missed
and
that
just
field
because
goal.
Go ahead, go
I've
ahead.
only ever used this one once.
No. That shit wasn't love.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
This was divine intervention.
I'm just
Right?
supposed to win in Brandon's league. I score the
I mean,
second least points
yeah.
and I still win.
Ugly fucking game overall for both
Yeah,
teams.
like, I don't
no
get it.
one
It was
had a
such
top
bullshit.
score. They both
But-
had a 12 spot as their top score.
The only good spot is it puts me at number 1 right now for
For the draft.
the draft. So I got
Both-
the number 1 pick.
Yeah, that was an ugly ass game.
Both teams were the bottom 2 scorers this week. Unfortunately, the guy in first won this game, and I got more ground to fucking catch up on.
Yeah, I got extremely lucky.
The 2 league recaps I did this
Thank you
week,
for the divine intervention.
that guy right there wins by less than a point and loses by a point in
Oh,
the 2
shit.
leagues.
That's brutal.
Are we allowed to start
And
a
nice.
GoFundMe to fucking change his fucking name on this league? Because if
Why?
we can, we're starting that today.
Well, I always struggle with the first word. Like I'm saying rate.
Rate.
I promise.
You sure you did. Leno. Jay Leno cruise past fish while being on an actual cruise. 116 to 111. Lamar's 34, captain this ship for Leno. Taylor and Hunt combined for 22. Got lucky. Fish played 2 guys that were out. Played the kicker for Washington and Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson Jr.
Maybe he's trying to lose at this point.
I don't know, because he had Burrow in, who had 46, and he had Rashad White for 13. And here we go. This one might get us canceled. No, I'm just kidding. The Brokeback Boys went at it this week, and you could tell who won by whose cowboy hat was on the tent. Jarvis's hat was on the tent on this one, winning 96 to 90. Mahomes is 21. Buck Jarvis to this win. Henry and McLaurin finished with 24 combined. No one else had double-digit points for him. Burnt Cookies had James Cook and Bucky Irvin put up 14 apiece, but that was it for him.
Burt Cookies gets his rematch in Ryan's RSO, I think it was. Yep, he gets to play Jarvis in Ryan's RSO this week. Gets his chance to hang his own hat.
You might have to pitch a new 10. Standings. This guy right here, 9-1. Leno, 8-2. Brokeback Jarvis, 6-4. 5-5 teams. Killer Cards, Burnt Cookies, 4-6 teams. TD Flicker, last playoff spot, bitches. I'm in it right now. And Inside Insight.
Yeah, that's not good for everybody else. You're like third in scoring.
Oh, yeah. And then I got a good fucking team that's starting to fucking play. Like, my receivers are all back finally.
Mine's not playing, and I'm losing everybody. I'm in trouble. CD Lamb, and yeah, I'm in trouble.
3-7 team, the girls, Fish, and they go over there. As right now, he's right my league, but as soon as GoFundMe starts, it'll be something different next week. It might be Watt. Watt 2. Watt 2. To rival Hot 2. Why is that so funny to me? Next week's matchups. Come on. I can't even see my screen. Next week's matchups: Fish versus TD Flicker, Right My Lead versus Killer Cards, Inside Insight versus Leno, Jarvis versus Smokers Haven, and the girls versus Burnt Cookies. Over to you, fuckers.
Oh shit! All right,
I'm fucking crying.
Fish's league. Oh shit!
Why is that funny?
Uh,
Dumbest thing I said today, dude.
Jay Leno Smokers Haven 121 to 63. Burrow blew up for 51, almost single-handedly beating my team. Oh man, I had a rough week. Chase Brown continued his run with 21 points. Chase Brown's available for a first-round pick. Anybody wants him?
Oh, no.
I need to get rid of him. Amish Oil Change beat up on worst team 164 to 137. That's a rough loss for worst team. Bijan had 31, Ridley 26, Allen 23 in the win. Purdy and Sutton combined for 50, but couldn't overcome Amish oil change blowing up.
I'm back.
Baby got Dak beat Lil Fishy, 157 to 65. I mean, you would think that would be a ass whooping of the week, but it was not. Lamar scored 45, almost 45, and the Bills added 30, which was more than enough to get the W on Lil Fishy, who's giving up. TD Flickers beat House Gordon 134 to 104. In what was basically a bye week, only George Pickens went over 20 with 20.5.
Yeah, we played golf and
He got like 8.
Yeah, you guys.
You know who
got
we didn't
lucky.
play? We didn't play Chuba Hubbard, who had like 26 points. Or you know who we did play? We did play fucking Swimp. He got like, he didn't get shit.
You guys didn't do that. You guys did okay, but
Yeah, we still
134 in this league ain't super good. Love is in the air. He's the one who got this one. Oh. Opened a can on Season Heroes Playoff Zeros, 190 to 94. Almost got beat by 100. Jamar Chase had 62 to lead the way in this massacre. James Conner and Herbert combined to add another 45, and that was enough to get the win with just those 3 players. Jarvis snuck by Queen Fish, 155 to 153. I guess I have to do it for the 3rd time. Just because it's funny Michelle lost by 2.
So close, yet so far away.
And to lose with 153, that's brutal. Jarvis got 35 out of Jalen Hurts, 20 from the Chargers defense, and everybody else was over 10. Eagles defense had 34, and Mahomes added 21 in the super close loss. Rough one. Standings: TD Flickers is alone at 8-2 in first. Love is in the air and 7-3. We got Amish oil change. Baby got Dak and Queen Fish all at 6-4. Jay Leno, Jarvis, Season Heroes, Playoff Zeros, and Worst Team tied for that last playoff spot at 5-5. All of them tied for it. 4 teams
No,
for
they're
one
all
spot.
going to get in.
Yeah. Smokers Haven at 4-6 and giving up for the year. House Gordon is 3-7. Come on, buddy, get another win. And Lil Fishy 0-10. We got matchups. Smokers Haven versus Season Heroes Playoff Zeros. Congratulations on the win. Worst Team versus Lil Fishy. Congratulations on the win.
beating his son.
Baby got Dak versus Amish Oil Change. House Gordon versus Jarvis Evans. Queen Fish versus TD Flickers. Good luck.
Yeah, so let's get a TD Flicker.
And Jay Leno versus Love is in the Air. And over to Coop.
All right. Now we got your RSO, the South Dakota Auction League. Starting up, we got Dark Star Dragons, burnt some cookies, winning 131 to 92 in the beatdown of the week. No sound? Okay.
Oh, which one was that?
Dark Star, the top one. That was
Oh,
the
I did.
beatdown.
Was it? I had a different one.
Not-
That's what you get for trying to creep into everybody's business.
I had it as a Fish's game.
Maybe I had it wrong. I don't know. That was pretty high.
They're probably pretty close.
So, Dark Star Dragon was led by Chase Brown and Austin Eckler, who had 17 apiece, and also got another 16 from Kelsey in the win. Burnt Cookies, who was down to 1 quarterback, just did not good. 22 from Chuba and 15 from Ricky Gunshot Pearsall, and nobody else over 10. Next up, we
I
got.
don't think that should be the nickname.
I thought it was funny.
What kind of gun was it?
But he took it and shot the dude. I mean, that's pretty badass.
Yeah, what kind of what kind of was it?
I don't know.
Beretta.
Probably a 22. But
That's what I was thinking.
So maybe you should just say it twice. 2 times.
Killer Cards beat Inside Insight 145 to 110. Killer Cards got 33 from Joe Burrow, 27 from Bijan Robinson, and 16 from Patty Mahomes in the win. Inside Insight got 20 from Derek Carr and 18 from Josh Allen, and then another 15 from Mark Andrews in the loss. Next up, Leno escapes by Jarvis, winning 90 to 87. Leno got 14 from Rashad Bateman, 13 from Jonathan Taylor, and 12 from Danny Dimes.
Here you go, Jarvis.
Oh, you almost had it.
Jar Jar got 14 from Tyrone Tracy and 10 from Kirk Cousins and Debo Samuels and Joe Flacco.
That's one of my favorite commercials ever. So good.
Next up, Fish beat some Bald Beavers, 143-108. Fish got 29 from Jamar Chase, 24 from Marquez Valdez Scantling.
Yeah, that one it was
That's
3
cool.
points more than this one, so I just can't do math. That's what I get for doing it at work.
And then also another 23 from Brock Purdy. Bald Beavers got 32 from Lamar Jackson, 16 from Rashad White, and 13 from George Kittle and Kareem Hunt in the loss. Next up, Won't You Be My Neighbor? Escapes with a win, beating Smokers Haven 83-79. Won't You Be My Neighbor got 28 from Kyler Murray, 15 from Amon-Ra St. Brown, and 11 from Cooper Kupp on Monday Night Football to get the win, while taking a -2 from Cooper Rush. Smokers Haven got 29 from Jalen Hurts, 16 from Cortland Sutton, and 13 from Marvin Harrison Jr., but taking a 0 from Pittman cost him the game.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping to lose in that one.
So,
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because it's all based on points, and my team's terrible, so I'm going to get the first pick anyway.
I don't know. I'm right there.
Yeah, you are. You're not too far behind.
next up, we got
Or ahead.
Donkey Puncher beats Andy 115-92.
Dumb. Fucking dumb.
It was great. Donkey Puncher got 19 from James Conner, 16 from Bucky Irvin, and 14 from Sam Laporta.
Is that you guys playing, huh?
Just
Yep.
randomly.
Andy got 18 from George Pickens and 19 from Herbert, and another 16 from Alec Pierce in the loss. Going into standings, all tied at 6-4. The top 5 teams, we got Killer Cards, Won't You Be My Neighbor, Burnt Cookies, Dark Star Dragons, and Jarvis. Next up, we got 5-5 teams, which are the next 5 teams: Fish, Bald Beavers, Inside Insight, Donkey Puncher, and Leno.
Who's got the points?
Jim does, right? Or I believe. I'd have to double check the points. I don't remember who has points.
Finally, I got it to pull up. Fish, but only by 13. And they're good 20 some ahead of Matt. Everybody's pretty close. You're not that far behind even.
No.
Even Ryan. Ryan's the last 5-5 team. He's 67 points behind the first one. The first 5-5
How many am I
teams.
behind?
We are closer to the bottom. I'm at 959. You're at 983.
Yeah, still cry. Oh, this golf bitches are going down.
And those are our last 2 teams. Andy at 3-7.
Yep.
And Smokers Haven at 2-8.
Good thing records don't count.
Optimal points. I'm at 1127. Okay, I'm so far behind everybody in points. You're at 1230, 100 points ahead of me. Jarvis is at 1270. 1291 for Dark Star, and then Matt. Most optimal points is Brandon at 1508. He also has the most points scored.
So he's probably hit a lot of that optimal.
Gee, that's great. I have 85% of my points, but geez, 1127. That's ridiculous. That Jalen Hurts pick, the very first pick of that auction draft, just royally fucked my team this year.
You spent too much money.
Yep.
all
I thought
excited.
people were going to keep bidding, and they didn't. Luckily, I kind of restructured, though. I got rid of Dak, got rid of Burrow. I'm going to just have to lean into having Hurts for a few years, so...
All right. Going into next week's matchups, we got Dark Star Dragon versus Donkey Puncher. Leno versus Smokers Haven. Killer Cards versus Burnt Cookies. Won't You Be My Neighbor versus Inside Insight. Fish versus Jarvis. And then Andy versus the Bald Beavers.
I'm pounding those bald beavers.
Good deal. Benjamin Franklin was born in Massachusetts, so that one counted. I had to look. I wasn't 100%. Thomas Edison would have been a good answer.
You only get 3, so
Yeah, I'm just saying Thomas Edison would have been a good one.
mine would have been Tom Brady, Tom Brady, and Tom Brady. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think. Actually, I don't know if Edison was even born here. I was thinking Tesla too would have been a good one.
No, Tesla. Was,
Nikolai, but he wasn't born here for sure.
You left Abe Lincoln off that list.
So that's the one that I thought might get. I'm not a big fan. think he destroyed the Union.
What about Ronald Reagan? He started Star Wars. Like real life Star Wars.
He was an actor. JFK was all right. Got us to the moon.
I mean, he was around for a while.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 13th Amendment. If y'all want to look that one up, there's a good documentary on it. Slavery was not part of the Constitution until they added it. It's a good one to look up.
And we're canceled.
It's truth. I am excited for the direction of our country. So,
Oh, I'm pumped. I've never been more excited for like something like this in my life.
yeah, we'll see how she goes.
It's either gonna be really good or it's gonna be really bad. But I'm
I gotta say, I think the thing I'm most excited for right now is the state's fair thing he's talking about in Iowa for the 250th birthday of America. They're gonna do like, if you guys remember anything about the World's Fair, remember hearing about those back in the day? There was a handful of them. Get each state to come represent like whatever that state does, put on a big show or display or whatever for that state, and then also just the newest technologies, like what's coming, that kind of thing. Just show off what America has. That'd be cool as shit. I'm hoping they actually do everything they're talking about. All right, well that's week
that is it,
10.
ladies and
It's,
gentlemen.
Week 11 coming up.
Yeah. Remember, bitches, I'm coming for your ass in Brandon's league. So
Means this is-
strap on your seatbelts. We'll stop there.
What is it? One of 4 for the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep, down the home stretch.
Basically.
The witching hour.
Playoffs kind of starting for some teams here real quick.
Playoffs
'Cause
already
if they
started
lose, they're
for
done.
me. Yep.
Well, and then
Yeah.
our league, it's going to be trying to teams probably starting to filter out as to who's going to be the
Yeah.
top, and what seed, and other things. 'cause
Oddly, in our leagues, very few people ever like sell at the end, so it's just a matter of
who gets lucky?
because no one really ever gives up, except Damien gives up in every league.
But he doesn't trade.
All
All right,
right.
guys. Stay
Ladies,
high.
always.